bother her with their bullshit. Like, she just has to like smile at shit and things would vanish.
Audio Jungle.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of EXE Not Working. We're Chad and Chonk.
And on today's episode, we're gonna talk about this Netflix movie called Do Revenge.
Which we watched because Camila Mendes had to go through 7 years of Riverdale for this moment, and we're here to support her.
And also because we couldn't watch Look Both Ways. So we're very sorry, Lily Reinhardt.
We couldn't extend the same support to you. Okay, first things first. So, I thought the casting was really good.
I thought the casting was really good. I'm here for the casting. I liked everyone. I liked Camilla, I liked Maya, I liked... what was her not best friend, actual best friend?
Jill. Sorry, I only remember her name from 13 Reasons Why. I don't know what her name in this was. Like, she did a really good job.
She looked
here.
so hot. I was here for it. She was hot.
I feel like how many other years that 13 Reasons Why ran, I feel like they did her dirty, and she finally emerged to be the queen.
You're gonna call her Jessica?
She's a Jessica now. I like the fact that they gave her like the poor girl twist, that she was actually like she's not actually rich, but she's like a DIY rich person. It gave Ruby vibes from Sex Education.
Don't you feel like this whole new generation of mean girls, they're doing this? I remember this other one from Boo Bitch, which was like an Indian, and I found the Indian mean girl to be quite refreshing, because they always put like see Never Have I Ever. They always do this, Indians are smart and nerdy, and they do that cliche. Like, have you met an Indian? Indians are rude to your face. Like, Americans will go, hey, nice to meet you, it's been long. Probably a sarcastic comment somewhere down there. Indians will be like, oh, it's been a while, have you gotten fatter? Like, straight to your face.
That's true.
Indians are built mean.
Oh, minus.
I liked it. I genuinely like it. That's the same thing they did with Drea. Like, she says, I'm a person of color.
I really feel like there was not a minute dedicated in this movie to her like actually pursuing this education that she was trying to achieve.
That is very normal. I'm not even bothered. As somebody who thrived on, especially in my younger days, shoujo manga, I've seen this poor girl in a rich school, probably like reverse harem. Lots of attractive men. In this case, we had one Max, and he was
an ironic cast. I 100% think it was an ironic cast, and I think he played it to perfection.
I think he played it the Max over here was the opposite of lovable. You looked at him and you knew, oh my god, you're full of spite, dude. I can't deal with you.
I want to end you, and I was really here for that. Let's talk about Maya Hawke. What was up with her?
The minute she showed up, I was like, I'm getting roommates vibes from this girl.
She doesn't know it yet, but we're about to become besties.
I was 100% here for her pet. I'm like, that is cute.
Oscar winner Olivia Colman.
Yes, Oscar winner Olivia Colman. I was here for her. She was slaying throughout the movie.
Yeah, she was the real star of this
She was the star. And I do think as long as Drea was dressing her up, she had a better sense of fashion.
And also, what was that whole thing with her threatening about her mother and stuff?
No.
That was like...
You think that was why she banged her car with her car and said, we needed an excuse to get you into the ball. And somehow girl straight up crashes into somebody's car, then goes to the mirror, says, I don't even know who I am anymore. And I'm like, girl, you need therapy. You need lots of therapy.
Whoever was your therapist
should be fired. Move to a new therapist. You need to start that's the thing about therapy. You should never settle with just one. Go find one that works for you. She just didn't find the therapist that worked for her, but she needs to keep looking because she clearly needs therapy. So does Drea. So does the whole school. I feel like everybody except the headmistress needs therapy. She doesn't need it. She's too pretty for therapy.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I mean, I'm 100% sure if like Sarah just smiled, her problems would go away. Because they would never want to like bother her with their bullshit. Like, she just has to like smile at shit and things would vanish.
I'm shocked. This is shocking news.
So the whole thing, the biggest plot twist was that it turned out to be masterminded by Eleanor. But also, I don't know, was it a little weird that how quickly she abandoned that? But she also spent like 3 months planning this and she dropped it after one conversation.
Maybe sometimes you do stuff like that.
Yeah, also
like
it helped. Also, it helped that, you know, Max was brought in to take up the villain role. So, yeah.
And like I said, it felt very basic. That part felt like, yay, look at this mean dude. Let us gang up to take him down.
I know.
Like you're not even scary, dude.
He was not the least bit threatening. Like,
at all. Nate was scary.
Oh, yeah. Nate was terrifying.
I was terrified of Nate. Ethan looked like, oh, sweet baby, and I can't see him as anything other than Ethan. Like, Ethan ate something bad and he decided he was having a bad day and decided to take it out on everybody, and that's how I felt.
This was Ethan's bad day. Yeah, you're totally right. Like, Ethan was going through like a period or something, and this movie was the result of it. Let's talk about the outfits. The uniforms.
I love the uniforms. The uniforms were one of the biggest reasons I watched through this whole film.
Yeah, we came for Kamala Mendes and
but I stayed for the uniform.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the uniform, my eyes didn't immediately register it as lavender. I thought I saw powder blue instead. So my brain immediately did, oh look, it's Fleur Delacour.
Oh, yeah, it did give Fleur vibes, but yeah, I love the whole lilac and like the sage green
pastels, and like, you know, you have like a little plate, you have a cute cape, you have a beret. I'm here for it.
I'm here for like all the extra clothing items that they got. Like it wasn't just the top and the skirt. They got a cape, they got a vest, they got the beret.
They got a sleeveless. I think that I saw both a full sleeve cardigan and a sleeveless cardigan.
Yeah.
And I also saw a bow tie and a tie.
Oh, and the best part was the bow tie was also for the guys.
Exactly.
It came together so harmoniously and it was just beautiful to watch.
I was here for the uniforms.
The uniforms, yes. And also the outfits, like their other day outfits or everyday outfits.
I feel like Camilla's non-important outfits, I mean Drea's non-important outfits stood out more than her important outfits. What was that yellow color thing she wore to like
that party?
Confront Eleanor? I'm like, are we channeling angry
bird?
divorced mom vibes?
She looked like that bird from Angry Birds.
No, she didn't.
She looked like that yellow color bird from Angry Birds.
But she definitely looked like a bird.
I really like the outfit that she was wearing when I think it was like a lilac like furry top and like
yes, I do remember that, and I love those clothes. And then this one which she wore to that weird ring ball where you put like a ring on your hand.
Oh yes,
her blue outfit was so basic.
It was so random, but Jessica stood out very well in that.
We're calling her Jessica.
Yeah, we're calling her Jessica, that's all.
Are you sure?
Here. Yeah, and the outfit that she wore to prom, was that prom? I don't remember.
Oh, the final
the
one.
green dress with the chain. On top, it has all these like chain linked straps that go to the center of the back.
Yeah. So when I first saw it, I was like, ew. That was the first thing.
I agree.
Because it was, I think the shimmery fabric didn't really shine in the lighting which they first introduced her in.
Yeah.
Because it was a really nice fabric, and I thought, my god, why did you shame it by putting it in that lighting as the first look? That was like my first thought process when I saw.
They did a very bad job on Eleanor.
After the villain reveal, it was just like there was no more Drea to dress her up, so she was making bad fashion decisions.
This. Absolutely not.
And I really like this one dungaree and bucket hat outfit. Did you
Yeah,
remember
the one
when
that they wore to the greenhouse. Yeah.
when they found that Carissa was growing drugs or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how that came out of nowhere and it just happened, and I'm like,
Yes, this was necessary. Like, okay, how do we eliminate Carissa? We put drugs in the greenhouse.
the thing is, they didn't plant the drugs. She was growing them on her own.
Also, we have to talk about the fact that Sophie Turner was in this movie. Why was Sophie Turner in this movie? Why did she have that accent? And why did she choose to do this role?
I don't know what it looks like!
Yeah, Sophie Turner was here because she was like, you know what? I'm bored. I want to do something stupid. Let me go have some fun.
Yeah.
And it was solely a passion project. This was like Mr. Bean showing up in that
A Scooby-Doo movie.
Scooby-Doo movie. Like, they were all passion projects because, you know, you thought, why not?
Why not? Well, I think she did a great job, but
But like,
it
honestly,
was so random seeing her. I was actually here for like Drea and Russ.
he was really cute. I will give, the blue hair was really cute.
Yeah,
I will give it.
He was the main lead that we needed, and we got.
I feel like you came here for eye candy and Ethan didn't deliver, and
Nope.
I'm just calling him out for that. I feel bad. I think Ethan's cute.
Sure. Alright, so I think this was
A wild ride.
Alright, so if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what you thought of this movie, and do subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this, and yeah, see you guys next week.
Bye.